Good morning and welcome to the channel. My name is ShadowCas. Today we're taking a look at This Is the Police 2. I did not play the first one, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. But we'll go ahead and showcase it for you today. Okay, at approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where he could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in town. Anonymous information is very reliable, but for Sheriff Wells, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal, so he immediately went to the address indicated along with 2 other officers for backup. Turn 1. Oh god. Alright, a policeman usually performs 2 actions per turn. Moving a short distance is 1 action.
580.
Hide behind the generator. Any cover makes you almost invisible to the enemy if he hasn't yet raised the alarm. An offender can spot a sheltered cop only if he approaches from the side. Hide behind the logs. I can't take cover there. Oh, apparently I can. It's more difficult to hit a person hiding behind full cover than someone behind partial cover.
580.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm terrible with turn-based games. I thought I was bad with platformers, and then I took a look at turn-based games, and I'm like, oh no, I'm even worse. So we'll see. This is definitely going to be a showcase. Get closer.
Roger.
Stunned. You big doof. Arrested criminals remain on the ground and cannot raise the alarm.
On the ground.
I mean, it's a different take on a turn-based, right? Like, I mean, I don't play very many turn-based. I think I own 2. And, I was not aware. Go around the obstacle. Another lookout has disappeared from the policeman's view and is most likely behind the logs.
We have visual.
Shoot, cops can carry other non-lethal gear aside from batons. A taser effectively stuns at a distance, but each shot requires a cartridge.
Roger.
The stunned criminal will be out of it for several turns, so you'll have time to reach the criminal and arrest him. But if the suspect comes to his senses, he'll immediately raise the alarm. I know how enthralling it is to watch a tutorial, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Intercept the lookout. Pepper spray. Fuck yeah, Brohim.
Roger.
Sprayed, bitch.
On the ground.
Arrested. Oh, fuck.
Get on the ground.
I feel like if they were going in for a raid on a suspected gang with drug ties, that they would not go in with just 3 people. If you still haven't raised the alarm, then the enemy won't see you through the window.
We have a visual.
Take down the door.
Roger.
Firearms could kill or disarm a suspect and inflict serious wounds. A wounded person will die in a few moves unless he's evacuated. Gunshots immediately raise the alarm, so think twice before opening fire. But I don't.
Roger.
I don't know why we didn't just tase him. Jimmy, the window.
Roger. 580.
I feel like breaking the window is not very polite, but whatever. A cop's gonna get shot. We just used 2 actions and we're standing in a doorway. November 21st.
But today I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? All Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? And today I'm looking at her in the crowd, all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them and you can't even see the end.
Those cans are
all
gross.
The roads were blocked. Just thinking. It's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I
had to make it weird, didn't you?
Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right?
I had
Ask
to make it
anyone.
weird.
Everybody says he's a hero, but I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right? So,
Looks like there's
The money's
3
right there in
police
front of your
positions
nose.
open.
Don't bother with the change.
Oh my god, I'm a terrible person.
Mr. Nash, thank you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just... Oh, by the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right?
It's
Mr.
amazing
Summers said
how
we normally don't have them in stock, but we can
much
order them.
emotion they
Maybe
can
it'll
put
take a
in
couple
with
of weeks or
just
so,
voice
but
acting
what's a
and
couple of weeks when
fucking
it's a quality product, right?
blobs.
I remember
Like,
one
you
day
could tell
I was
how
doing-
nervous this kid is.
I don't know how
I'm
long
impressed.
I'll be staying.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Oh, or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's
Pale
even older than you.
Charlie.
He's 90 or something. Maybe even 100. I mean, I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
This is the police too.
Hey, Lily. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
What? We do what?
That drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow? I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks for
Whoa. First, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you?
Lily,
Second, it's
you're
hanging
taking
there
this
for
too
a reason.
seriously.
And third, and most important, we're...
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. Maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if I,
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which,
Are these
my son
cops?
moved in with his wife in Derry, so we've got an extra VCR.
Are these
And
cops?
the thing is, he took all his videotapes with him, so we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes. Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt,
Jesus.
Bloody Shirt 2, Bloody Shirt 3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue.
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the Earth, but he's running out of fuel over the ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general, you can't fuck with him.
Yeah, that's The Wind Blows Into Hell. One of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my chest. Betty almost needed to call the ambulance. I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself, old man.
I've also got this movie. It's actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work, and he
Oh
works
my
in
God.
a bank. And his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs. And she calls him over to her.
Tomorrow. We'll just discuss it tomorrow.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report. Some kind of paper got filed in wrong. And he asked...
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right?
Wow. Wow.
Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence, okay?
First, read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on,
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that has prompted me to write you. I'll be frank.
I feel so bad
This
for
letter
Lily.
You're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived.
that's enough.
Oh my God.
I can't take it anymore. We'll just pick up where we
I'm
left
assuming
off.
she wasn't elected sheriff and she just took up
You think
where
Captain Carter will even read
the
this?
Lily,
she's like an interim
let's
sheriff.
just finish it.
But seriously,
They got him. The guy from
I
the
would
flower
fire
shop. Remember?
everybody.
He's one of the neckties. We're
Everybody.
sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just gonna sit there?
it's definitely more story-esque, which I appreciate. But
What happened to him?
Well,
not
as
the
far
most
as I
enthralling
understand,
game.
He had a hard time getting into
That's
the car.
fine, Casper. Just do
Right.
whatever you want.
Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Lily, I think it'd be best if you just...
What's the problem, Gail? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects?
thank you.
Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
The artwork's pretty simple. I mean, it's well done, but it's simple. I kind of want more. You know, a little bit more detail. I did not play the first one, though, so I don't know what the first one was like. It probably is the same thing. Maybe I should have played the first one. Okay, so it's got some turn-based elements. It's got some visual novel elements. So far, it's not bad. I mean, I only went through the tutorial, as you've seen. I went through the tutorial in the first cutscene, but not bad. I definitely will be continuing it. Probably not on YouTube, just because it's not the most enthralling. If you do want me to, let me know in the comments, and I will post another video of it. But that's the showcase for it so far. I highly recommend it. From what I'm seeing, it's got some aspects to it that are different and unique. And I'm interested in the story for sure. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, feel free to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when I post more content. I post twice a week, once in the middle of the week, once on the weekends. But that's it for me today, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.